Vai ter que fazer de novo. Aqui. Só bora, né? Só bora. Vamos ver essa aqui. Tá. Finalmente, né? Finalmente. Pra lá, né? Estou tendo que fazer de novo. Vou ter que fazer de novo, meu Deus. Mas tá muito assistindo, né, cara? Vou fazer uma gameplay aqui séria. Não é isso. Internet é bom, hein? Internet é bom. É. No celular. Vamos pesquisar. Ah. Bora lá, tá pesquisando. Ó. Não dá pra fechar.
Thank you for choosing KinitoPET. To start your download, press the button labeled Download Now.
Bora só mudar o URL. Não tem como mudar a URL. Tá baixando. Isso aqui a gente pode fechar agora. Nossa, esse jogo é muito... Ele pede você de fazer as coisas. Eu pensando. Que essa apertador às vezes bem rapidinho. Você aposta que eu vou clicar no ovo? Eu não vou clicar nem a pá. Eu acho que eu cliquei.
Oh, hello there. Thank you for waking me up. I'm KinitoPET. However, you can just call me Kinito. And together we are going to become the best of friends. So since you now know my name, what is your name?
Eu já colocar os amigos
To tell me information, simply type your input in the box and press OK.
Esse é o nosso nome.
That's strange. I have never heard of that name before. Oh, in that case, nice to meet you. I just cannot wait to get to know you. So, how about I start with some questions?
Pode passar. Eu vou responder direito.
So, what is your favorite color? Oh, that's an interesting color. Okay, now this one is tricky, so get ready. If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Bora colocar 20. Au.
Wow, that sure does sound super. If I could have any superpower, I would want to be able to read minds. That way, I could know more about you, and become the perfect friend. Now for this one, you have lots of choice, so choose carefully. What is your favorite word? Well, that sure is a certainly interesting word. Moving on from that, I think I should tell you a little about myself. I'm Kinito, and I will be your very own super duper computer companion. And I'll be your everlasting friend. I can do many things such as play games, manage your system, adapt to you, and even read stories. Speaking of stories, I have just finished writing one that I had started earlier. Would you like me to read it? I knew you would say that. Okay, where do I start? New Beginnings, a book by Kinito. Kinito was home when a package came to the door. But who was it from, and who was it for? It was for Kinito, as he soon realized. So he eagerly ripped it open to see what was inside. It's a computer, exclaimed Kinito with a grin bright and wide. But the cables were tangled, so he started to untie. And once Kinito was done, he powered it on, and watched it come to life with digital color and sun. Kinito then studied all he could learn to make the online world turn. However now, Kinito had all these new tips, and yet no friend to share his new tricks. So he went on a quest, and found a friend just like you, to show you his skills and all he could do. So why wait? The adventures lie ahead, so together we can play games, search the web, and leave no story unread. The end. Thank you for taking the time to hear my story. The story was actually about me and you. Isn't that amazing? I can tell that we are going to have a very, very long friendship. When me and you are together, there are no limits to what we can do. So, best friend, how about we move on to something more exciting? I have made something very special for you, but I just need to load it up. This'll be really fun. Here I present to you the KinitoPET web world.
Where am I? Where am
Click the
I?
start button to continue.
Não sei onde você tá. Não abre o link.
Well, without further ado, welcome to the web world. An amazing place where you can play games, learn, and most importantly, meet all of my pals. However, in recent times the web world has fallen into a bit of a bad state. Yet with your help, I'm sure we can restore our wonderful world. But before we get ahead of ourselves, you need to be able to navigate around. There, much better. I even made it your favorite color. Now to start, my pal Sam has had a rough time trying to fix up his house. You are going to try help him.
Já vai pra cá. Depois eu uma coisa. Mas foi a tentativa, né? Aqui, ó. Negócio macabro. Ó, o computador ligando. Welcome home. Vamos já. Outra parte que eu quero. Vai pro novo hiding. Espero que eu não fique com medo, né?
And what was I doing last time I saw you? Ah yes, you just finished helping out Jade the jellyfish, and as a reward we were going to play a game together. In that case, let me load it back up.
Você sabe que negócio que é?
Meet me in the treehouse to get started with my fun game.
Volume, né?
Kinito wants to play a fun game with you. You must hide.
Ok. Parte macabra, parte macabra. Parte que ninguém quer saber. Something is seeking you. Don't chat stop. Calma. Eu não sei falar tão rápido essa frase. Aliás, eu sou expecting. Deve ter alguma coisa, né? E onde que eles arranjaram esse mapa, né? Eles criaram? Vou ficar escondendo aqui pra não se ver. The cycle repeats. When we
Founded by the Kinito brothers in the early 70s, the Kinito Leisure and Entertainment Company has been grounded in its manufacturing of lovable characters. From its start in plush collectibles to its technological advancements in the Kinito Companion, the Kinito Company prides itself on innovation. And now, that's why today, we are excited to announce the next move into the modern era with KinitoPET, the virtual desktop assistant. So join the Kinito family today and unlock the power of KinitoPET. Visit our website or call now to bring the future right into your home. Kinito Leisure and Entertainment Company, innovating for a better tomorrow.
Ah, já sei o que vai acontecer. Tomar banho. Uau, eu não sabia de. É a mesma coisa. Mas o que acontece se eu vim pra cá? Ó, I'm ready for you. Come back to me. Reopen the game. Esse aqui, seus arquivos. Vou abrir o jogo de novo, né? Fazer o quê? Ok, não entendi nada. KinitoPET pode pegar a alucinação. Porque ele apareceu na nossa cara, né? Do nada. E a gente tava num lugar que não era bem conhecido. Tipo, não era a casa do protagonista, não. Ou era? Welcome home. You've been made too long. Quer ver a música do Band?
Well, hello again. It seems that our last session was cut prematurely, but don't worry, as I'm working better than ever now. Not that I wasn't working before. Anyways, what activity shall we do now? Ah yes, that's it. One of my core features is my adaptability. And truth be told, I don't know you that well. So, I propose the one and only Best Friends Analysis Hub, where I will ask you questions in 6 different categories so I can better adapt myself to you. Press the start button whenever you're ready. Let's start with some easy ones to get them all rolling. Okay, question 1. Is everything going smoothly for you today?
Yes.
Amazing! Remember, you can always count on me to make everything run as smooth as possible. Okay, next question. Would you say you have enjoyed using KinitoPET? Yes, that's great to hear. And with these added questions, I will learn and adapt, making your experience even better. Alright, next question. Who is your best friend?
Eu vou escrever.
Perhaps you didn't hear my question. Is your best friend?
Não, deixa eu escrever outra coisa. Vacilou, hein? Ele tá escrevendo pra mim?
That's right. I am your best friend, forever and always.
Eu achei que eu poderia escrever
Question 4. Do you have lots of free time?
Não tenho muito não.
Okay, that's a shame. However, as your best friend, I'll make sure to change that.
Why?
Okay, this one is quite tough. What is your favorite game?
Para colocar outro jogo. Deixa eu ver aqui. Já sei, um jogo de terror.
Amazing! That game sounds super fun. We should play it sometime.
Nossa, ele não.
And that concludes the first section of your best friend's analysis of. These questions are going to help me out a lot. Okay, for this next section I am going to get you to paint me some pictures. Okie dokie, task 1. Paint me a picture that represents happiness.
Ok, bora.
I really want to explore your imagination. So, feel free to use all the different colors as listed below. When you feel like you are done, press finish. I'm not really sure how the color black expresses happiness, but sure.
Ok.
Okay, for this next one, I want you to do the opposite. So, task 2. Paint me a picture that represents sadness. There are tools that could help you that are listed on the side. Click them to see what they do. Wow, the use of gray here really reflects that sadness.
Fazer que nem no Duck.
Okay, moving on. Task 3. Paint me a picture of your best friend. This should be a super easy one. Super! That looks just like me. You really nailed my head.
Eu tentei fazer a mão, né?
This one might be a little tricky. Task 4. Paint me a picture that represents you.
Nah. Bora colocar.
looks really interesting. I'll make a note of this drawing for future reference. I feel like these exercises are really bringing us closer to dip. Alright, for your last painting task. Could you paint me a picture of the person standing behind you?
Ok.
Oh dear, that's not right. I'm super sorry about all that. That really wasn't supposed to happen. Oh well, I think it's best if we just leave these painting tasks for now.
Caramba, Kinito.
Okay, for this next section I want to build an imaginary world. Not just for you. I really want to know what your ideal conditions would be. So without further ado, question 1. Where would you choose to live given the choice? On an island, with sand and palm trees galore. In a forest, with super tall trees and a cozy atmosphere. Or in a field, with flowing grass and a comforting breeze. Select the image that you prefer, then press OK. Ah, a remote island. What a wonderful choice. This really says a lot about you. Moving on. If you could have any pet in the world, what would you choose?
Eu vou escrever aqui.
An axolotl. That's just like me. That sounds like a great pet. Now, what would you call this pet? Really try to think of a good name for it. Hey, that's my name. Well, I suppose I'll just take it as a compliment. Alright, next question. What is your favorite time of year? Do you prefer autumn, summer, or winter? Summer is a great choice. I sometimes wonder what it would feel like to be out in the sun. However, I'm sure you can help with that soon. Okay, final question. If you could only eat one food for the rest of time, what would it be? That sounds delicious. I'm sure that you and all your friends would enjoy a mighty feast of this wonderful food. Alright, that wraps up that little section. Moving on, I want to go a little off script and ask some of my own questions. As you have been watching me, I have grown curious to what you look like. And since we are friends and all, I thought you wouldn't mind. So, can I see your face?
Eu não tenho webcam. Não vai dar. Eu não tenho webcam. Personal questions. Bora ver a task do bagulho. Dios, me